Hello guys, how are you today? Last time we talked about electrical signs. Electrical signs alert students, workers, and visitors to electrical hazards in the area. Alright, electrical hazards, these are the caution, safety alert, danger, warning, read and understand instruction manual, wear eye protection, electrical hazard, and voltage danger. Those are the electrical signs, alright, that we can avoid so that we don't get hurt. Ayan, yan yung mga electrical signs na maaari nating iwasan upang nang sa ganon, makaiwas tayo sa pinsala, sa panganib na maaaring magdulot ng hindi maganda sa atin. Alright? Now, what we are going to study today is all about classification of tools and equipment. What do you mean by classification? Classification, ibig sabihin pag-uuri. Ito yung mga iba't ibang uri na mga kagamitan, mga equipment na maaari nating gamitin when it comes to electrical wiring installation. Okay? A tool is a device that can be used to produce an item or accomplish a task. Ibig sabihin, ito yung kagamitan na maaari nating gamitin, na maaaring makatulong upang mapadali, upang magawa natin ng maayos at tama yung proyekto o trabaho na ating gagawin. But that is not consumed in the process. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya kasali sa proseso. Ito ay maaaring makatulong lang sa atin upang mapadali yung ating trabaho. It can be considered as extension of the human hand, thus increasing speed, power, and accuracy. And on the other hand, equipment includes any machine powered by electricity. Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga kagamitan na maaari makatulong sa atin upang mapabilis yung ating trabaho sa paggawa ng proyekto. Alright? When it comes to electrical wiring installation, what are those tools? Example of tools are pliers, screwdrivers, hammers, electric drill, and many more. Alright? A tool is any instrument or a simple piece of equipment that you hold in your hands and use to do a particular kind of work. Yung tool, ito yung kagamitan na kung saan hinahawakan natin siya upang makagawa tayo. Alright? Upang magawa natin yung mga bagay, yung mga proyekto, yung trabaho na ating gagawin. Okay? That is the meaning of tool. Okay, next. The first one, we have hand tools. Hand tools are tools manipulated by hands without using electrical energy, such as puller, hacksaw, pull-push rule, pliers, hammer, and others. When we say hand tool is any tool that is powered by hand rather than a motor. Ibig sabihin ng hand tools, from the word itself, hand tools, ito yung mga kagamitan, okay, na ginagamit lang natin, katulong natin ang ating kamay upang isagawa, upang magawa natin yung trabaho natin, upang magawa natin yung trabaho, yung proyekto na ating gagawin. Alright? Ito yung mga kagamitan na hinahawakan natin without using electricity. Alright? That is the meaning of hand tool. Screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are used to drive or turn screws. The common type has a single flat blade for driving screws with slatted heads. The other type has the cross slat head. Alright, we have different kinds of screwdrivers. Right? The common screwdrivers that we can use are Phillips screwdriver and flat screwdriver. Alright, the first one, Phillips screwdriver. This has a cross tip resembling a positive sign. As you can see guys, no? Kung makikita nyo. This is used to drive screws with cross slat heads. Ayan, kung makikita nyo. Yung Phillips screwdriver, ginagamit yan upang alisin at higpitan yung tornilyo na merong sign na positive. Alright? Or cross sign. Ayan, kung makikita nyo. What about flat screwdriver? Flat screwdriver, the blade tip is wedge-shaped and resembles a negative sign. Ayan, as you can see, no? This is used to drive screws with a single slot head. That's the difference between Phillips and flat screw driver. Ayan. But they have the same function. Alright? To drive screws. Okay? Ang pinaka-purpose ng mga yan ay alisin at higpitan yung tornilyo kung saan mo man siya gagamitin or kung anumang tornilyo yung iyong aalisin. Okay? Next. Hammers. Hammers are mostly used tools in the shop. They should be gripped at the end of the handle. Ayan. What is the main function of hammer? Hammers, they are made of hard steel, wood, plastic, or rubber. Ayan, as you can see. These are tools used in driving or pounding and pulling out nails. Ang pinaka-purpose o function ng hammers ay pukpukin yung pako kung saan mo man siya ibabaon. Alright? As you can see, dun sa kabilang side niya, meron siyang hook na kung saan ito yung gagamitin mo para hugutin, kuhanin yung pako na nakausli. Okay? That's the main purpose of hammer. Next, pliers. Pliers are specified types of adjustable wrenches. These two legs move on a pin so that items of various sizes can be gripped. Ayan. Pliers comes in various shapes, no? And sizes that we can use, no? Pliers, these are hand tools used for gripping, holding, and cutting fine, medium, and big wires and cables, and even small nails. Ang pinaka-purpose ng pliers ay upang putulin, upang i-hold, alright, yung mga wires and cables na ating gagamitin o ating tatanggalin when it comes to electrical wiring installation. Okay, we have combination pliers, we have side cutting pliers, we have long nose pliers, and many more. Alright, those are the different kinds of pliers that we can use when it comes to electrical wiring installation. Okay, next, wrenches. Wrenches are used to turn screws, nuts, and bolts with hexagonal heads. Hexagonal means six-sided. A variety of wrenches are used in the shop. Ayan. Madalas, ginagamit ang wrench sa mga malalaking screws, sa nuts, and bolts. Alright? Wrenches are made in various shapes and sizes and are used for gripping, fastening, turning, tightening, and loosening things like pipes, pipe fittings, nuts, and bolts. Wrenches, ito yung mga ginagamit upang higpitan, upang luwangan. Okay? Yung mga tubo, yung mga screws na malalaki, yung mga nuts and bolts na kung saan itong klaseng kagamitan na ito ang ating ginagamit. Alright? Sa mga gulong ng truck, sa mga gulong ng kotse, ng mga sasakyan, yung mga tornilyo nila. Ito yung ginagamit upang higpitan at luwangan yung mga tornilyo, yung mga malalaking tornilyo, mga screws, nuts, and bolts na mga gulong ng sasakyan. Alright? At yung mga tubo na ating nakikita, ito yung suitable na kagamitan na kung saan maaari nating gamitin para dyan. Alright? Wrench. Next. Pullers. Pullers are used to remove gears and hubs from shafts, bushings from blind holes, and cylinders, liners from the engine blocks. Now, what is the main purpose of puller? Ayan, puller, it is a tool used to remove parts such as bearings or gears from a shaft. They have legs, kung makikita nyo, no? Typically 2 or 3 which circle around the back or inside of a part, and they also have a forcing screw which centers up against the end of a shaft. The main purpose of this tool, it helps remove heavy parts or tightly fitted component. Okay. Ito yung ginagamit natin upang alisin yung mga bearings, yung mga gears, yung mga hubs ng sasakyan na kung saan mas mapapadali yung trabaho natin kapag ito yung ginamit natin. This is the suitable tool for that, guys. Okay? That is puller. Next. Machine or power tools. A power tool is defined as a machine or device which is powered by an additional mechanism or source than the human body. When we say power tools, it uses electricity to operate, alright, and to do the task. Ibig sabihin, gumagamit na tayo ng electricity dito. Nang sa ganon, mas mapadali yung ating trabaho. Alright, that is machine or power tool. Okay, the first one, electric drill. An electric motor that drives a chuck. Ayan. The chuck has jaws that can be opened and then closed to grip a drill kit. Ayan. The main function of electric drill is to make holes on concrete walls, wood, plastic, or metal sheets. Ayan. Kung makikita nyo, no, yung electric drill na yan, ginagamit natin siya upang butasin yung isang bagay. Katulad halimbawa ng kahoy, ng plastic, ng pader, okay, ng semento, ng mga bakal, ng tubo, something like that. Ito yung pinaka magandang gamitin sa pangbutas ng mga bagay na kinakailangan natin. Okay? Next. Grinding. Grinding, it can be either bench-mounted or installed on a pedestal. They may either have a grinding wheel, view wheel, or two grinding wheels. Yung grinding, maaring nakabit yan, naka-attach, naka-install na yan sa lamesa. Or maaari din naman nating hinahawakan lamang. Grinding, guys, grinding machine is one of power tools or machine tools used for grinding. It is a type of machining using an abrasive wheel as the cutting tool. Ayan, ginagamit natin ito, itong kagamitan na ito, upang hatiin yung isang bagay. Katulad halimbawa, ginagamit natin ito, pamputol ng mga tubo, ng mga bakal, ng mga tubes, alright, ng mga wood, ng mga plastic, alright, and many more. That is grinding, guys. Next, vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner is used for cleaning the floor and car interiors after service. Ayan, as you can see, vacuum cleaner is a device that causes suction in order to remove dirt from floors, upholstery, draperies, and other surfaces. When we say vacuum cleaner, ito yung panlinis na humihigop ng dumi. Alright? Vacuum cleaner, guys, napakaganda niyang gamitin. We are using vacuum cleaner to save time and effort. Mas maganda kasi siyang gamitin, lalo na kapag gusto nating mapabilis yung trabaho. Okay? Next. And last one, pneumatic tools. What do you mean by pneumatic tools? Pneumatic tools are compressed air-driven power tools powered by an air compressor. When we say pneumatic tools, these tools are also known as air tools as it is operated by compressed air. What do you mean by compressed air? Compressed air meaning to say flattened by pressure, squeeze, or pressed together. Ayan. An example of pneumatic tools, pneumatic torque wrench. Ayan. This wrench uses compressed air to quickly and powerfully turn nuts, bolts, and other objects. Pneumatic torque wrench are tough and reliable tools that are designed to provide fast, safe, and simple fastening for applications that require controlled bolting solutions. Ibig sabihin, katulad siya ng hand tool na wrench na kung saan ginagamit siya upang higpitan at luwangan yung bolts, yung nuts, yung screws na maaari nating sikipan o luwagan. Okay, ang pinagkaiba lang nito, mas napapadali yung trabaho. Alright? It acts as a quickly and powerfully turn nuts, bolts, and other objects. Mas mapapadali yung trabaho, mas mapapadali niyang sikipan at luwagan yung nuts, yung bolts, yung screws na inilalagay natin dun sa screw. Alright? Next. Air chisel uses reciprocating motion to drive a cutting hammering tool. An air hammer drives a chisel to cut off a nut that has frozen to a stud. It can be used with a variety of tools, cutters, and punches to do many jobs. When we say reciprocating, moving backward and forward in a straight line. And ibig sabihin, kapag ginagamit mo siya, nagba-back and forth siya. Okay? Aatras, babalik, aatras, babalik. Alright? Now, what is air chisel? Air chisel is a pneumatic hand tool used to carve in stone and to break or cut metal objects apart. Ang function ng air chisel ay para hatiin, para paghiwalayin yung object. Okay, ginagamit din ito katulad halimbawa ng wood, ng metal. Alright, ginagamit din ito sa carving. Alright, sa mga kahoy, sa mga bakal, sa mga metal. Alright, air chisel is the best or suitable tool. Alright, when it comes to breaking and cutting metal objects apart. Kung gusto natin mapadali yung trabaho. Okay? Next. Air drill is lighter than a comparable electric drill. Repeatedly stalling or overloading does not damage or overheat the air drill. An air drill, guys, is typically used to drill small diameter holes in hard rock in mining and constructions. Ayan, ang pinaka-purpose ng air drill ay gumawa, bumutas. Alright? Gumawa ng maliliit na butas sa mga matitigas na simento, patitigas na pader. Okay? Like for example, sa mining, sa construction. Alright? Electric drill and air drill has the same purpose. To make holes on concrete walls, wood, plastic, or metal sheets. Iisa lang yung function nila. Gumawa ng butas. Ang pinagkaiba lang, ang air drill, hindi siya masyadong or hindi siya kaagad umiinit. Hindi siya kaagad nag-overheat. Alright? Next. Air racket uses the sockets and attachments from a standard socket set. Ibig sabihin, when we say air racket, it is a very similar to hand power wrenches, guys, in that it has the same square drive. Ayan, kung makikita nyo. But an air motor is attached to turn the socket. Ayan, kung makikita nyo, meron siyang socket, guys, na kung saan ilalagay mo dun sa drive. Ito yung ginagamit upang luwangan, upang higpitan yung bolts, yung sockets, yung screws. That's why we have different kind of tool that we can use in tightening and loosening screws, nuts, and bolts. Ayan. And last one, pneumatic floor jack. Pneumatic floor jack uses compressed air to flow into the jacket cylinder and causes the ram to extend and raise the vehicle. Ayan. Kung makikita nyo, no, pneumatic floor jack is powered by compressed air and it's used for lifting and positioning heavy material and machinery effortlessly. Ibig sabihin, siya yung nagli-lift. Siya yung bumubuhat, alright, nung bagay, yung mga mabibigat na bagay na hindi natin kayang buhatin. Kaya kinakailangan natin ng ganitong klase ng kagamitan. Alright, the compressed air transfers the force for the purpose of lifting, pushing, or moving of heavy components. Okay? Katulad halimbawa, ng mga sasakyan. Alright? Yung mga mabibigat na bagay na hindi natin kayang buhatin, ito yung suitable. Ito yung magandang kagamitan na maaari natin gamitin para dyan. That is pneumatic floor jack. Alright? And here ends our lesson about classification of tools and equipment. Alright? I hope you have learned a lot, guys, no? And thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Good day and God bless you all.